Generic greetings and welcome back to Railroads. Today's beverage is a very stimulating coffee black, no sugar. So welcome back to Railroads. In a previous video we were doing essentially the human needs challenge, which was all about passengers and mail and food and clothing, that sort of thing, and it was fairly decent on a quite interesting map that was all randomised. In this one we're going to do the exact opposite of that, and we're going to do essentially an all industry challenge. So we want to move freight, lots of ores and metals and that sort of thing, and we're not allowed to transport passengers at all. I don't know about mail, I haven't yet decided. It's going to depend on the map. Let's go to single player, and we're not going to randomise locations here. And you know what? I haven't played on the Southwest US map for quite some time. I know this has gold, and I think it has oil as well, so that might be one for us to go for. Let's just load in and see what it has to offer. I'm just going to go to a pause here for a moment. We've started in LA, which is fine. There is... Oh, we actually have a smelter already, and there is some mines over there, which is pretty good. There's another smelter there. Let's see about this smelter. Actually, no, let's find our other competitors. We've got San Diego down the bottom there. We've got, J. Cook in Yuma. Let's just expand these here. We've got J. Gould somewhere. There's Phoenix. There's all the oil over there. That's quite out of the way, though, which is problematic. In Bishop, we have J. Gould and no one in LA. I can't find the last person. Are they around here, maybe? No. Going to be... could be in the mountains. We haven't really checked up there. There's Flagstaff. Not entirely sure exactly where they are, but it matters not. What sort of industries do we have? So we have passengers, we're not allowed to touch. Food and wine, no. Manufactured goods, yes. Gold, yes. Grapes, no. Livestock, no. Cornmeal, no. Ore and oil, yes. So we're ruling out most of this. I think we're actually going to rule out mail as well. So this is going to be, I think, quite a difficult job for us here. So we're going to unpause the game and basically have this come up to here, and then we want to have basically a maxed out load going from there to there. I mean, I've cleared the car, but I don't think we necessarily need to do that. Let's start to buy out the smelter, because we need to do that. This is something we're going to focus on very early on here. Bit of double track and straight over to here, and we're going to do another train there. Let's just speed the game up a little bit. It's always a bit of a risk early on buying something like this, but maybe the AI hasn't warmed up yet. No, it looks like they haven't got any coal on the fire. Let's just max speed that out, or max it out, should I say. Go to there, clear it now. That's going to turn this into gold. Gold then is required in... It's going to be required in San Diego, so we will again do another double track here, and this is going to go all the way to San Diego. Let's sell some shares there and then bring that in. We've already been given a bit of an advantage in obviously the form of this. We've got some corn. Yeah. Yeah, we've already... Sorry, got totally distracted here. We've already been given a massive advantage by starting off with this smelter in this location. That's pretty good. However, we have San Diego, which is... I'd love to buy that food plant, but that's something we can't do. There's 2 cornfields over there. Oh, well, I think what we're going to do then is basically go from here. Carry as much ore as you can, go there and clear. And we can't bring anything back, which is a shame. We do have a... What's this? It is a refinery. So there is a refinery, which we do have Bishop oil over there. That's something we could probably exploit. Let me do that right now. So from here, I'm going to go over to this location. I'm going to sell some shares first, and then it's going to head over to maybe here, and then to this refinery. So it's refinery, and sell some more shares. That goes there, and this is going to go from here. Max out on the oil, wait until full, go there, clear the car, max out on manufactured goods, then go there, then clear the car. And okay, that's now done. There is also over here, there is a power plant which we could use. We could indeed have that. I'm just going to buy this refinery out. But the reason I'm not picking up is because it doesn't have any intermediary product. So the refinery, literally... Oh, Cornelius Vanderby is buying stuff out. And J. Cook as well. All right, looks like the AI has warmed up a bit now, and J Cook is still trying to outbid us. This is interesting. I've only got one extra share to sell, but I think we'll be okay. We have now got the refinery. Okay, yeah. So the refinery turns oil into manufactured goods. Manufactured goods can then be taken to things like LA, whereas the power plant doesn't do anything. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to a station and then to a terminal, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Ooh, a 260 Mogul freight locomotive. I don't know how better or worse that is, but we'll see. Let's just get this thing to a terminal. Oh, also, we've set a speed record of 36 miles an hour. Yeah. Look at all the passengers and mail waiting. But we're not allowed to transport them. That's part of the challenge. Where is the nearest... Let's see. Where is the nearest oil? The nearest oil is over there. Oh, okay, it's quite a ways away. But expansion is required in order to get on with the game. So I'm going to do this. I mean, we can go right underneath the mountain if we were so inclined. Sell and do that. And then up to here. That's, I don't know how far that has gone, but we can't even afford to build the annex. Oh, good grief. Just wait for one of our trains to pull in. We are currently... we're currently last. No, not last. Close to, though. Anyway, oil. Max it out completely. Wait until full. Go there. Clear the car. Come home. Right. Oh no, we are on 2 million. We are technically the most profitable business, or we are valued at the highest, not necessarily the most profitable. So I'm just going to start buying some stock. Where else is the oil? I think there was some bottom left. So from this thing, you have to try and click on the refinery. We've got all the oil all the way over here. One there and one there. I mean, is it worth it? I mean, the answer is yeah, it is. But it's a big job. Where's the nearest... You know what, I haven't even really looked about here. So the smelter. So the smelter. Where is it? There. Or there. Or there. Oh, and I didn't realise there's ore over there. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to, I think, go like this. And put that in there. We'll have this through here. I actually don't know, and I should know this, the amount of hours I've got on this thing. Whether or not, like, this sort of thing is even necessary. So I'm going to have to come down to here, like that. And then this will have to cross onto there. And then cross onto there. And then I'm going to bring this in to there. Is this upgraded fully? That's 25 deliveries for perishables. Which, well, we're not bothering with. So from there, max out on the ore. Oh, that's only says 4 ore. Then go there, then clear. That's gonna really jam that line up. Anyway, oh, I've just realised the amount of money we have. Okay, right, let's start buying some shares. And that should do us for now. Right, from this one then, let's go ahead and spend a lot of money. So through Blythe, and let's see, where is the ore? Where is the ore? There is ore. No, oil. Oh yeah, it's oil, isn't it, that we're going for? I'm going to probably swerve over to that one. I don't want a big trestle like that. I don't think there's any need to do that sort of thing. We're going to go for that oil first. The other one is down here. This one's not yet being exploited, so that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna sell some shares there and basically just get this in. And that's gonna say max that out. Yes, wait until full. Go there, head up there, clear the car, and then come back. From here, by the way, are we? Yeah, we're definitely transporting the goods. Yes, they're still being transported. We're going to maybe join up. Oh, that's not going to work. Maybe join up 460 10-wheeler, passenger locomotive. Not really our thing. I'm going to join that up there. And from this point, we'll sort of come off that and then head into this. And say there. From that point, max out on the oil, wait until full, go there, clear the car, change this locomotive to that one. I don't know if it actually really matters. And there we go. Right, let's continue buying. How are other people doing? Well, we own 50% of our own business, and we're on 4.7 million valuation. The next highest is J Cook. They own 40% of their business at a valuation of 2.7. J Gould owns 20% of their business, valued at 2.2 million, and Cornelius is in possession of 50% of their business, and they have a total value of just under 2 million. So, yeah, they're not doing terrible. Let us double check the upgrade status on these things. This should be maxed out anyway, yes. Not that it really matters. It's just about the unload speed. Normally it's like passengers and mail bonus, but we don't have that. So for oil here, for the refinery then, we are taking, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're taking all of the oil, I think. English and French empires expected to send emissaries. Railroad mastermind creates industrial empire. I think that's because I've just got over 5 million. Let's have a quick look. Ship 5 carloads of gold to get yourself some spending money. Oh, it's the next one, Desert Blossoms. Yeah, 5 million net worth. I thought it was going to be something like that. So gold is still getting transported. I would love to jump on these cornfields and start transporting goods, but that ain't happening. What I could do, actually, Yuma, the refinery's making some money. Let's buy it out. You know what I'm going to need to do? I'm going to need to really upgrade this thing because it's so slow, but I'm going to wait until it's... wait until it's another upgrade, I think. Let's get into Yuma here. Because what I want to do is transport these manufactured goods. There's J Cook again. Oh, I'm going to have to sell some shares for that one. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I needed to, actually. And we've got that. Go there, clear the car. Okay. Job done. Right, so we're now transporting the manufactured goods, which, to be fair... I mean, we're waiting for this, aren't we? This Yuma Drilling Company. There's a big backlog in this area. It's yeah, bit of a girder fest. All the iron and the rail. It's all over the place, but it is what it is. So more gold. Is there any gold elsewhere? We have 1, 2, 3. We have a fourth one that we can exploit in the mountains. It is miles away. Like, literally the opposite side of the map. When has that ever stopped us? Alright. Let's see what we can do. So, head over to here. In the mountains. That's going to cost a lot of money to do that. Steep uphill. And then we're going to go with no grade to there. I'm almost 100% certain that this will never turn a profit. But there you go. Job done. Right. Just because of the amount of money we've spent on that, I don't think it'll ever turn a profit. We've still got manufactured goods here that we are still waiting to take. Where is the train for that one? Oh, who's this? This is J Gould, who's rocking up on our doorstep. Here is the... oh yeah, here's the train coming in now. Alright, we got cheaper rail patents, but I don't think that really matters at this stage. So this smelter's making money. Not much money, but it's starting to make money, so we might as well start buying it now. I'm not going to pay too much for it, quite frankly. Jay Gould's trying to buy it out. I'm not going to pay more than... You know what? I'm not going to pay any more. No. No, I've decided that our funds can be better spent elsewhere. And what I mean by that is Jay has come over here with double tracks. And I can't live with that. Oh, what was that? Something popped up really quickly. Western Gold Rush fuels passenger travel. Brisk demand for passenger transport. Shame we don't do that. Yeah, what I'm going to do... I don't like the fact that they've come over here for a start, because I don't know their intentions. Well, I know their intentions. They're going to transport stuff because that's the game. But what I mean is, I don't know if they're going to take like gold from us and transport and get the bonuses from that. That's not good for us. And yeah, they've got Bullhead City. That smelter. Look at that. The profit. I think it's went from that smelter. It's went from 75 to 155. Let's see the profit for this smelter. Oh. 579,000 profit from this Los Angeles smelter. Finally, that's what I've been waiting for. A 280 consolidation, a new locomotive, which when we compare it to, I think, the first one, is just better in every way. So basically, cancel. Every single locomotive on the line is going to have a nice little upgrade treat, because it's all freight. Have we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 locomotive like trains? I think we only have 10 trains, which to be fair is most 10 million. I think is that yeah, 10 million. Yeah, it's not surprising considering we're only transporting certain items. So there's the money rolling in. Guessing it's that smelter again. That smelter's really profitable. I'm also guesstimating that that refinery is almost as profitable, actually. It's really good. It's really good. We don't have anyone in San Diego. Notice I'm just buying out Jay at this stage. I'm actually totally fine with selling some of my own shares to buy them out. I'm going to do that. Although, I think selling ours might affect theirs. No, not so much. I need one more train to come in just so we can buy this. I was about to say, it's actually a fairly one-sided game, but things have changed. So yes, we are valued the highest. But what is concerning is the rise of Jay Cook. They own 70% of their business, but also 40% of Cornelius. Jay Gould's also started to bid on our company. Not that it matters, because they're going to be bought out sooner rather than later, and then I'll liquidate their assets. That's then going to help us out, I think. Because I think, yeah, they've certainly got a smelter that's making money. So in Bullhead City, is anything we can do? Because there's loads of gold, but it's not being transported. That's like... It's literally gold. Like... Don't know what else to say. It is gold. Right, okay. So I'm gonna come off from this. Go to Bullhead. Come round here. Then over to LA. And do that. And all I'm going to do is go 1, 2. And I think I've just got a bonus because of the network. Wine, I'm not going to carry any wine. Let's see what that is. Connect LA and Las Vegas. There's from sea to Shining Sea, which is LA, Phoenix, and Flagstaff. Wow, look at that. Looks like Jay has probably figured out what's going on here. And they're starting to buy our shares. We're going to buy the last of our shares. We own 70% of our business, which is fine. And we're just going to earn... Oh! No! That's not worked. So, apparently... Oh, right. I assumed that Las Vegas needed gold because it's Las Vegas. But it hadn't yet turned into a metropolis or maybe the one before, might be the one before. As soon as we brought stuff over, or so someone else brought stuff over, it's actually jumped in size, and now it requires the gold. So we brought 8 carloads of gold, and nothing happened. We didn't get any money from it, which is a bit galling, but there you are. Looks like Cornelius is really wanting... Oh, Cornelius and Jay are bidding on this gearhead tunneling shield patent. What on earth is this? Cornelius. Are you headed... You are transporting some goods, aren't you? And there's a smelter over there. Let me start to maybe buy that out. Cornelius wants that. Well, I'm sure they do. And does Jay. You know what? I'm not really bothered if Jay gets that, because we're going to own Jay Gould soon anyway. Jay Cook, however, not so much. Probably paid over the odds for this. Oh, yeah, you know what? Jay Cook, you can have it. You can, for over 200,000 generic units of currency, you can have it in Flagstaff. I have no intention of going over there. Just going to buy out the last remaining shares that are available on this one. It feels like that there's not much we can really do in terms of expansion. There's too much rail in the way for a start. This has got a power plant. Counterfeit grapes take a bite of prices. Have you seen the villains? Villains? Grape villains. Okay. Is there anything else over here that we haven't yet transported? There is cattle farm. Wow, this gold mine is pretty good. It's very profitable. 12 straight away, 12 supplies. Las Vegas Winery. We could technically bid on this. We did say at the start that the challenge was not to transport anything like food, wine, passengers, mail. Didn't say anything about owning the businesses that make it. And I probably would have put a bid on that if it wasn't for the fact that it was over 300,000 generic units of currency. I'd rather save that money to buy people out. Let's have a quick look at the goods report. We are not leading a lot, actually. Oh, well, gold we are leading, and manufactured goods, 88%. Ore and oil, 84% and 67% respectively. And then Jay Gould is absolutely smashing it. All credit to them for mail, food, wine, grapes, livestock, and cornmeal. And then Jay Cook's got some passengers. Don't know what Cornelius is doing. Truth be told, I think not much. What? That's okay, the game's just gone absolutely bananas with the clone tool on that one. That's like a city I would design. Yeah, just grid. All right. Well, we're on to basically the game now, I think. There's the stockyard. Again, we could buy this out, but for nearly 400,000? I don't think so. I really don't think so. That's Jay Cook. So, in order to buy out our remaining shares, it costs 4 million. Actually, 4.7 million. But there's absolutely zero point in doing that. Because for another cheeky 500,000, we can buy out Jay Gould, liquidate all of their assets. That would then give us another... the remaining 30% of our business. Looks like there's a bidding war between the Jays on the Eloy stockyard. There we go. We're still trying to bring gold from this smelter, although it appears that it's not working. This actually... There's nothing going here, ore-wise. I think that thing is it making... No, it's not making any profit whatsoever. I'm going to scrap the train. There's no point in running it if it's not making any profit. Let's have a quick look, actually, at our locomotives. So each one of these, and I'm looking on profit in the last 5 years. So these first two are just going to be really good. Yeah. So it's over 500,000, just under 500,000, 200,000... 64, it's not great, but it's quite far away. That's 64, that's 90, 83. That's minus 23. That's the one I think that goes all the way to the other side of the map. That's minus 68. That's minus 24. So actually bringing this stuff, these are not making money, but the one that it's I guess a bit of a false economy in a way. Like these, because of how long they are, they don't really make much money. But it's when you then turn that ore into gold, and then the oil into manufactured goods. It's the money we get from that, followed by the transport of said goods. That's the bonus. That is the bonus. I just realised here that we could probably do that, just to give this guy a little bit of a helping hand there. Extraction on inclines, I will purchase that. Baldwin Sandbox Patent. Looks like both of the J's are again bidding. I feel a bit sorry for Cornelius, who's... I've not really had a great game. I actually don't know where they started. I was looking around and I couldn't find them, although... Did I check Phoenix? I think I did. Definitely in Phoenix. Anyway, we've just got that patent. A bit more than I really wanted to, but it's going to pay for itself with inclines like that. Luckily, when going up, yeah, it's not too bad. Whoa, what's that? That's a nice locomotive. Why have we not got one of those? Because it's a passenger locomotive. I mean, it's very impressive, though. Let's have a look at this thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Have you noticed all of the armed guards? Oh, good grief. This is an interesting gradient. Right. The armed guards on there must have nerves of steel. Anyway, the time has come to liquidate Jay Gould. That not only has obviously got rid of them, which means a lot of competition. We can see where all the rail stock used to be. It's all gone. It's all gone. All around here, it's completely empty. This is all now basically us. So that's going to increase the profit that we can make. What is concerning? Maybe concerning is the wrong word. Curious is that... Let's go here. That we've got... actually, it helps if I put that in there, doesn't it? This thing here, we've got all of these manufactured goods, and it's just taking a while to transport them. So I'm just going to start bringing them over to Bishop, because we might as well. Anyway, looking at the remaining, Jay Gould is gone, which means liquidating their assets, we got a couple of million. Furthermore, we now own all of our business, 100%. We're valued at 33.33 recurring by the look of it, million generic units of currency. We own 30% of Jay Cook's business and only 10% of Cornelius, to be fair. However, they're valued at 13.6 and 5.5. In fact, Cornelius's stock is going down. And there's all of the ores. Half the cost to build bridges. I don't even want it, but I will put bids on it to increase the amount that they spend. I mean, I'll have it for 110,000. If we get it, cool. It just yeah, 160. You can have it. It's more of a case of laterally denying them the cheap thing there. The 282 Macador Freight Loco. Let's have a quick look. New speed record there. What's the big difference? Oh, for mail it's pretty good. For freight, it's basically just better on every front. So we're going to upgrade this, and I'm guesstimating our money is going to head down very, very quickly doing this. Mitsubishi Rocket, that one's called. It's a rocket, even though it's carrying just loads of goods to Bishop, I think. All right. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to leave it there. We haven't done a complete buyout, but it's a waiting game. It really is. It is pretty much game over. If we go over to here, we did look out at the very beginning. Getting a location that started with a smelter and 2 of the ore mines very close. Admittedly, 2 of them are very far away as well. So you take the, you have to take that into account too. But essentially, yeah, that was a very big bonus from the beginning. But at sort of mid-stage of the game, you know, Jay Cook was there. Jay Gould was buying stuff. It wasn't as one-sided as I expected. But we've got... How much have we got? Just under 5 million. In order to buy out Jay Cook, it's 9.1. It's going down. Right. Like, their values of... It's not really... It's not going that well. I think there was a embezzlement thing popped up here. Competition report. Our stock is worth 81.4. The next highest, 63. So we are the ore overlord. I like that. Then Cornelius is the ore boy. Jay Cook is the maze master. We're also the oil oligarch and the merchant king. Grocer. The great grape. Sausage king and corn cobbler. Yeah, I wouldn't like those names there, also, Jay. Oh, well. So we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit... Oh, look at that. Jay Cook's... They've dropped by loads. Yeah, we're going to leave that for now. That's been a bit of railroads once again. Similar challenges have been attempted before when it comes to the industry things. We've definitely done the gold challenge where we just transport gold and such. I think this is the first time where we've totally got rid of passengers and mail, and indeed food. Like, we've done definitely freight and we've done industry. Just removing passengers and mail and all things like food and wine and things like that. That's been a bit of a different one. But yeah. It is game over. We're valued at 31, the next highest is 12, so yeah, we're almost 3 times the size of anyone else, and in short order we'll be able to buy Jay Cook. Laterally we'll then own 80% of Cornelius, so that'll be pretty much it. I mean, we could buy pretty much Cornelius out now if I wanted to, but that's not the way to do it. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed this bit of Railroads. If you have any tips, comments, suggestions for different challenges or way to approach things, I'd love to hear them. And if you want to see more, by all means, let me know in the comments. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings. Okay, a bit of an addendum here. While I was getting the thumbnail for the video, it appears that Jay Cook has bought out Cornelius. And I don't know whether they liquidated their assets or merged it, but whatever reason, because obviously of the little delay there and the drop in stock, it appears that I now have enough money to buy out Jay. So I thought we'd just add it to the end of this one, and that's a liquidation. That is a win. And then there was only one, and now we have a P5A electric freight loco. Interesting. Generic partings.